Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Rifki Argiano with name 1234900 and 15. Today I will show you Module 5 of PWIoT Practicum is the JSON Data Exchange, and my practicum assistant is Aryo Bimo Munfadil. And the first, this introduction. Here, JSON or JavaScript Object Notation is a lightweight format data for exchange that is easy for human and machine to read. In web and IoT development, JSON is often used as a communication format between IoT device, server, and web application. Compared to XML, JSON is more compact and efficient. Learning objective. The first is the understand the basic and concept of JSON. The second is using JSON as a data exchange format. And then the third, the last, is the implement JSON on web and IoT application. JSON basic. Here is the code, the sample code. The JSON format consists key value pairs. Here is the example to show the name, sensor, and the value is 13. And the JSON is the here the device, temperature, and LDR. But today we don't have to use the LDR. We just use the temperature. And then the next, the ESP32 as JSON server. Here is the code. ESP can create a web server that sends sensor data in JSON format. And this is the code program from the include, use the library, and then the constant char for CCID and the password that connect to your device, Wi-Fi device. And then define the wire connect at the ESP. And then this is the example of the code. And then next is if the program runs successfully, open the browser or in Postman with the address below. Here, this is the shown by Postman. Like here, and then the Postman here. This is the Postman, and this when we use a browser. Then in here is what client to display JSON. Just create this and copy it to the VS Code. Just copy this. This is for VS Code. Then the value or like this will shown at the browser. And then the next, then it will appear like this. Like this when you put the code to the VS Code. And then here is the job that we have to do right now. First, we just go to the Arduino application. Arduino here, right here. The code have been made before we use the code. this code here, this code for Arduino, and the circuit has been made on the breadboard using the ESP32 dev module. Make sure the port connect to, and then if this done, just next to upload the program to the hardware. Wait until the sketch compiling. Okay, this might be taking a time. Just wait. Okay, now the program will update to the device. Oh, here. Make sure the SSID and password is connect to your device. Like here, here, phone device only. And then the next, we just go to the serial monitor to see if it's blank. Just click some reset button from the ESP32, and then the IP address will be shown here, 1097.118 and 254. Okay, just copy this code. We go to the next step is go to Postman here, then this for the IP address, paste to this form and then get slice data. Okay, then send it. Make sure the body script and the body is raw. Just send it. Okay, now the temperature sensor and device has been shown right here, like this, and then we go to the next step. Next step is we just go to VS Code here, and then okay, here this is the program that we take from this. Just copy it, this program that have been made before here, like this. Okay, make sure once again that temperature and device. Okay, just, and here change the code to IP address that we have before. Just press it. Okay, and then just run the program. Okay, okay, now the temperature and device has been shown from the, wait, okay, here for the temperature is 32 Celsius, and the device is the DSP32 and S2. Okay, maybe just that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Ih, 10 menit, Cak.
10 menit.
Ya, dah.
Apa